What's up, Dog Pound? Hey there, Browns family. Is everyone tuned in to what's been going on with our team? Today we're diving headfirst into a story that's been making waves, and I know you, the loyal Dog Pound, want all the details. So grab a beer, hit the couch, and let's talk about the situation surrounding our rookie running back, Quinshon Judkins, who's already stirring things up before training camp even kicks off. Ready? Let's go. So, Dog Pound, how's the vibe out there? I know you're all hyped for the 2025 season, ready to see our Cleveland Browns tearing it up on the field. But before the ball gets snapped, there's something off the field we need to address. Our rookie, Quinshon Judkins, is caught up in a serious situation, and we got to talk about it. What exactly happened? Will this change the Browns' plans? And what do you think, Browns family? Drop your thoughts in the comments so we can break it all down together. Today we're getting straight to the point. We're unpacking everything about the Judkins situation, trying to understand what's going on and how it might affect our offense. So let's get deep in the trenches, because this is one of those plays that needs your full attention. Stick with me, Dog Pound. This video's going to have you glued to the screen. So here it is. On July 12th, our rookie running back Quinshon Judkins was arrested in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, on charges of assault and domestic violence. Yeah, Dog Pound, that news hit like a bomb. According to police, the incident happened on July 7th, but it wasn't reported until 5 days later when the alleged victim, reportedly in a relationship with Judkins, came forward. She claimed he punched her in the chin and also hit her on the arm and thigh, leaving visible bruises. It's a heavy story. Now let me ask you, Browns family. When you heard the news, what ran through your mind? We were all hyped for Judkins, ready to see him tear it up out there like there's no tomorrow. But now, with this hanging over him, what happens next? Can he clear this up? Or is the team going to have to rethink everything? Drop your take in the comments, because the Dog Pound always speaks up. Now here's where it gets even more interesting, Dog Pound. The Browns are handling this with caution. You know how it goes. The team doesn't want to rush any decisions. As of now, Judkins hasn't signed his rookie contract yet, which is pretty rare for a second-round pick. 36th overall. Sources close to the team say the Browns are in no hurry to get that deal done while they investigate what really happened. They've reportedly told Judkins and his agent that the priority right now is resolving the legal matter, not football. That means when rookies report for training camp tomorrow, July 18th, Judkins likely won't be there. Can you imagine, Browns family, a guy we were counting on to be a key part of the offense, now sidelined indefinitely? It's a gut punch for sure. But at the same time, it shows the Browns are taking these allegations seriously. What do you think about the team's response? Are they doing the right thing by waiting it out? Or should this have been handled already? Sound off, Dog Pound. We want to hear from you. Let's take a step back, Dog Pound, because this isn't the first time the Browns have faced a situation like this. Remember Mike Hall Jr., our defensive tackle drafted in the second round last year? Yeah, he also dealt with domestic violence allegations before the 2024 season. The difference? Hall had already signed his contract, so the team placed him on paid leave while things got sorted out. In the end, he got a 5-game suspension and returned to the squad. But Judkins' case is different. Since he hasn't signed yet, the Browns have more flexibility, and it seems like they're keeping their distance while things play out. What does that say to you, Dog Pound? Smart move, or are they dragging their feet? And if Judkins ends up out for a while, who's stepping up in the backfield? Drop your ideas in the comments. Browns fans always have solid takes. Speaking of the backfield, let's look at what this means for the offense. Without Judkins, at least for now, who's carrying the rock? Jerome Ford is listed as the starter on the depth chart. He's shown flashes that he can handle the role, though last year was a bit up and down. Then we got rookie Dylan Sampson, a 4th-round pick. Smaller guy, but insane speed, clocked at 23 map, perfect for third down work and catching passes. Don't forget Pierre Strong and Amani Marshall are also fighting for snaps. But let's be real. Dog pound. Without Judkins, our offense might take a hit. He was expected to bring that hard-nosed physical style that fits AFC North football. Now, with all this uncertainty, can Ford and Sampson hold it down? Or will the Browns need to bring in another running back before camp starts? What do you think, Browns family? Is our backfield solid enough, or are you worried? Let us know, because the dog pound never stays quiet. And now, let's go deeper into what actually happened. According to the Fort Lauderdale police report, the incident occurred July 7th, right after Judkins and the alleged victim landed at the airport. It seems he got upset after seeing some text messages, and the argument escalated. The victim said that as she tried to explain, he punched her in the chin, then hit her on other parts of her body. She waited 5 days to report it, saying she didn't call the police right away because she was worried about his career, which is just getting started. This is a tricky situation, right, Browns family? On one hand, we don't want to judge without knowing all the facts, but on the other hand, these accusations are serious. Judkins was released on July 13th after posting a $20,500 bond, and the judge ordered that he can't have any contact with the victim or possess any firearms until the trial. Now it's up to him and the legal system to sort this out. What do y'all think, Dog Pound? Do you believe Judkins can come out of this and get back to the team full force? Or are you feeling a little hesitant? I want to hear what's going through the minds of the Dog Pound faithful. And it's not just Judkins caught in the storm, folks. Our GM, Andrew Berry, is under major pressure because of all this. Fans are starting to question his choices, especially since this is the second year in a row that a Browns second-round rookie has gotten into serious trouble. Last year it was Mike Hall Jr., and now it's Judkins. Some fans are even saying Berry needs to step up those background checks before drafting these guys. So, what do you think, Dog Pound? Is Berry slipping on these picks, or is it just bad luck? After all, no one expected a player with a clean background like Judkins to get caught up in something like this. But with the season around the corner, all eyes are on Berry to make sure our offense doesn't fall apart. Do you trust that he'll fix things, Browns family? Or are you starting to have doubts? Drop your thoughts in the comments because the Dog Pound always keeps it real. Look, Dog Pound, the 2025 season is right around the corner, and this situation with Judkins could shake things up big time. If he ends up getting suspended like Mike Hall Jr. did last year, we'll be relying heavily on Jerome Ford and Dylan Sampson in the backfield. And if Sampson is still dealing with that tendon injury that slowed him down late last season, things could get rough. The good news is we've got Tommy Rees and Kevin Stefanski running the offense, so we know they'll come up with a plan to keep us competitive. But what if Judkins doesn't play? Are we going to miss that explosive style he brought in college? Or will Ford and Sampson step up and show they're ready to shine? And more importantly, Dog Pound, how do you think this is going to affect the locker room vibe? The Browns family always says the team needs unity, and situations like this can shake that foundation. I really want to hear what you're thinking, so don't forget to drop those smart takes in the comments. Before we wrap this up, Dog Pound faithful, I want to hear from you. This news caught everyone off guard, and I know Browns fans never stay quiet. What's on your mind? Do you think Judkins deserves a second chance, or should the Browns take a tougher stance? And is our backfield ready to face the season without him, or are you starting to worry? Leave it all in the comments because the Dog Pound is the heart of this team, and your opinion matters. Also, y'all, what do you want to see in the next video? Want more updates on training camp, how Jerome Ford is preparing, or maybe a breakdown on whether Dylan Sampson can be an X factor in our offense? Just let us know. This is the Browns Family's channel, and you guys call the shots. That's it for now. Dog Pound. The situation with Quinshon Judkins is definitely making headlines, but we all know the Cleveland Browns are bigger than any one issue. The season's coming fast, and the Dog Pound will be there, barking loud and standing behind this team no matter what. So let's keep the energy high, believe in our guys, and get ready for the Browns to come out strong in 2025. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell so you don't miss any videos. We're always bringing the best Browns content to you, Browns family, so stay tuned. Until next time, Dog Pound, let's keep barking loud. Woof, woof.